So yeah, no, our intent is never to assault an officer on or off duty. And if an officer's hurt, I'm going to help him out. But
Well,
there has to be something that we can do. And when going through the chain of command doesn't work, then there has to be another way of doing it.
well, again, and I know that you and I are going to disagree on this, but going to somebody's house is not how we're going to resolve this problem.
Okay.
So I would ask that you don't go back to his house. Okay? I'm just asking you as a courtesy.
Yeah.
Don't go back to his house. There's really no reason to go there. He already knows now. You know where he lives, so he doesn't have anything for you.
Yeah. If he keeps talking, we're gonna wind up going out there with protest signs and bullhorns, like what we do to Portland.
Right.
You've seen that too, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course. But listen, I would just ask that you leave our officers alone. Okay. If you want to come by our stops, whatever, film your stuff, do your thing, post it on YouTube. Do your thing.
Yeah.
We have boundaries, right? You know that. You've talked to us numerous times.
Yeah.
Just stay within your boundaries and stay out of our boundaries that we ask you. We always ask you politely. So we're trying to be respectful and let you do what it is that you're trying to accomplish. But you have to pay attention to what we're doing and what we're asking of you. And I would just ask you, as a courtesy, don't go to our officers' homes. I just don't think there's anything that can be accomplished by doing it.
If your officers do something and there's no way of resolving the issue, that's something that will come up.
Can I ask you that if you have an issue with one of our officers, any of our officers, come talk to a supervisor and see if we can resolve it. I'm just asking you. Don't go to people's houses.
I would love to resolve it through a supervisor, but I've had other officers that I know go up to him and say, "Hey, don't do that, and he's like, "Well, that's my right." I've talked to sergeants, and sergeants go, "Well, that's his right." There's a point where there's no way to resolve something. Okay.
I think we can always continue to try, but I do get what your message, what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
So, all right, I got to get going. I appreciate you talking with me and airing this out so that we can figure out what's going on and what we need to do to correct some problems.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right.